Chase. I looked at housing options and basic housing needs for our original 6 groups. I do the physically disabled, developmentally disabled, seniors, working poor, culturally challenged, and mental illness. And from there, I came up with 6 basic housing needs. It's access to services such as medical services or child care, or things of that nature, mobility, like actual physical access, social interaction, affordability, safety, and education. And then from there, I broke it down into the 6 groups and ranked them, each need based on importance, with red being very important, yellow being important, and green being the least critical. So the 2 main types of housing that I looked at would be live-work housing, which is essentially something in a commercial area that looks like a mixed-use building. It's either the staff or the owner of the business on the ground floor just live above it in an apartment or something. And then home occupation units, which is basically just a residential unit that has everything you need to work from home. From there, I ranked those 2 types of housing along with conventional housing based on how well they provide these basic needs. I ranked them as typically sufficient, typically insufficient, or possible depending on conditions. And then from there, I went into 2 communities. I chose Avondale and Corryville because of their proximity to the university and the fact that they are both in close proximity but very different in character. And then I ranked these communities on how well the community alone provides these housing needs or helps to provide these housing needs. And then finally, I combined the basic housing needs provided by housing type and the basic housing needs provided by community to create this chart that shows how well a live-work, home occupation, or conventional housing scores in Avondale or Corryville. So what this is using the community profiles. They were given either, well, no community scored below a 3, so it would be either 3 to 5 stars based on how well they did in the community profile rankings, and then they were given no stars if they were typically insufficient in the basic needs provided by housing type. They were given 1 star if they were conditionally possible, and 2 stars if it was typically sufficient. So it ranged from 3 to 7 stars. And what the point of this is to compare this final chart back to our original basic housing needs by population group graphic and compare how well each community and housing type provides these needs.